How are you doing? Salesforce Chef here. I'm excited to be here with you and to tell you about something highly important. It's a video I've been preparing, brewing in my mind for the past month. Would you like to become a Salesforce developer, but you're not sure about the steps you need to take to become one? I've prepared 8 steps that you can undertake to become a good Salesforce developer. Stay with me for the next 10 minutes and smash that like button and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell, okay? Alright, let's get started. So here are the 8 steps to become a Salesforce developer. Step number 1, become a strong Salesforce admin. I see a lot of Salesforce developers who are weak in admin. This prevents them from finding solutions with declarations instead of code. This overcomplicates processes, stretches deadlines, and increases the technical burden. So to become a good Salesforce admin, I recommend you to obtain 5 certifications: Salesforce Admin, Advanced Salesforce Admin, Platform App Builder, Sales Cloud Consultant, and Service Cloud Consultant. If you spend 2 months every day, 2-3 hours, you can do it. Alright? There are good resources online. You can find some YouTube videos. You can do it. Step number 2, to become an effective Salesforce developer, I suggest you run your life on Salesforce. Do you have a passive income? Can you run all your business out of Salesforce for that? For example, if you run a property management company, or if you own a couple of rental properties, include each house as an account, include your tenants as opportunities, create some automation, use workflow rules, process builder flows, create a community where your tenants can come in and make payments, send them reminders if they don't make payments, etc. You get the idea, right? Personalize Salesforce. Personalize Salesforce. Make Salesforce very personal for you. If you don't have a passive income, just run your personal life on Salesforce. For example, create an account for your son. Are there some tasks you want to do for your son? Maybe signing him up for an after-school club, sending him off to a very good charter school or a boarding school. You can include those as open activities with deadlines in 1 year or 2 years. Or for your car, you can include what service it got, how much you paid, were you happy with the service, etc. Basically, use Salesforce for your personal needs. You can sign up for free dev work and voila, you can do it, okay? That was step number 2. What do you think is step number 3 to become a Salesforce developer? Pass Platform Developer 1 certification. It's much easier than you think. There are very good study guides online. Study them. There are very good practice tests on Quizlet. Study them, sit for the exam. If you failed, note your mistakes and try again, alright? Guess what step number 4 is? Pass the Scrum Master certification. It's super easy. You can even Google for the answers during the exam, but I don't suggest that. I suggest you study for it normally, or enroll online in some Scrum Master courses. The importance of passing the Scrum Master is not the certification itself, but understanding the key terminology so that when you're on projects, you know what a sprint is, what's a Scrum Master, what's a Scrum, etc. It's very important that you know this terminology so that when you're on a project, you know what everyone is talking about, alright? And also, once you get the certification, it looks good and people think it's something, but it's very, very easy, alright? Good luck on that. What do you think is step number 5? Come on, think. What could be step number 5? I suggest joining a local Salesforce community group. Join your local Salesforce developer group, join the local Salesforce admin group, meet other Salesforce developers, get inspired from them, talk to them, ask them questions, make a local network of Salesforce developers that you can turn to for help when you're looking for a new job, when you're struggling with something, etc. It's very important to have very good Salesforce developer friends. Make use of them and help them out as well. What do you think is step number 6? Create a Salesforce Stack Exchange account. Salesforce Stack Exchange is an essential tool for a Salesforce developer because there you can pose questions, issues that you're struggling with, and also you can see how other people are fixing issues. Stack Exchange is fantastic because you harness the power of the entire Salesforce community for resolving your issues. I've used it probably about a dozen times and I found answers that the Salesforce customer support service cannot provide or is too slow to provide. The Stack Exchange community is fantastic. You can contribute it, you can get help from it, make use of it, okay? Step number 7, find a technical mentor. I think it's essential to find a Salesforce technical mentor. What I mean by that is, I think you need someone you can turn to when you're stuck on a certain issue, when you're not sure why your code is not working, why is your code behaving bizarrely, why can't your code achieve X, how can you increase code coverage, etc. For technical questions, I think it's very important to have a technical mentor. And how can you get one? There are a couple of ways to get a technical mentor. One is go to the Salesforce community group and see who can help you. Another way is to go on upwork.com and just post a job that you're seeking a technical mentor and you're willing to pay a certain amount, like $30, $50 an hour. You can find some very good technical mentors and people who will help you, guide you, and help you overcome certain obstacles. This way your progress will be super fast. So that was step number 7. Step number 8 to become a Salesforce developer is you need to put all your knowledge, skills up to a test. And how can you do that? You apply for jobs, get a job, and learn on the job. When you apply for jobs, note what kind of questions they're asking. Which questions are you struggling to answer? Which questions could you have answered better? Make an Excel file with all the companies you applied for, what you felt your weaknesses were, and for your next interview, work on that weakness, either by Googling for it, talking to your technical mentor, talking to your Trailblazer community group members, etc. With each interview, you will get better and better, and you will get that dream Salesforce job. Okay? So these were the 8 steps to become a Salesforce developer. I hope you found this video useful. I hope you found this video fantastic. If you have other ideas of how to become a Salesforce developer, please leave the comment. I would love to hear from you, and I would love to make my list better. Thank you so much.